Hello, I'm Dr. Mountain, and I got a vacation. And other than my kids having a blast and screaming and listening for their echo above, can you hear? It's silent. I'm out on a little mountain right to the east of Invermere called Mount Swansea. It's got a cool little hiking trail. If you have a car with some clearance, you can actually drive most of the way up. We barely made it.
Defeating. You can crank it over. This wheel is so far off the ground. That's like my entire height. I'm kidding.
I know it's silly to have poles on a little hike like this, but I slightly hurt my knee trying to keep up to my son playing soccer, and it'll be fine, but the poles will help spare my knee on the way down. But up here, it's just so quiet. There's no wind tonight, and it is so still. And the view up here is phenomenal. There's my kids and my niece. Oh wow. Okay, there's a tiny bit of wind on this side, but it's nice after a little hike. On the other side, there is no wind at all. Look at the view from up here. It's a very easy hike, and it has huge rewards. But you don't need to get out to any place like this. Sometimes just a quiet evening for a walk is a great way to relax. So, my first day of holiday. Now, I love my job, and I love going to work and giving patients a natural focused perspective on their health. And before I knew it, I was being booked up into the summer, so I managed to get a week off. And wow, just the rejuvenation after a little time hiking up a mountain. We can't forget to just take a little time. Work will always be there, and I know it's hard to get away from work. I feel guilty sometimes, but we've got to get away, rejuvenate, and we're excited to be back again. Look at this spot. Probably has that GoPro flattening effect again, right? Probably people are like, that's not a hill. Whoa, I should have, I'm doing this in sandals. Woo!
I'm doing it in Crocs. They're in Crocs mode. They're in sport mode, so
Oh,
mine aren't.
sport mode Crocs. Jeremy, boy after his dad's own heart, doing push-ups on the top of the mountain. Oh, that's cheating. It's on such an incline there. That's the ramp that the paragliders and hang gliders used to go off.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very, very. Yes.
Last few seconds. We caught the sunset. There it is. Going, gone. Yep, there it was. What a beautiful night.
up is a massive bump here. We took several attempts on the way up to get over. Okay, I'm gonna hop out of the car.
That looks intimidating.
Looks harder going up and down.
How did I do that?
Now the GoPro is not great, but that is a massive bump. It's big.
How did I do it?
You came over here and then you cut over this way? Yeah, you're good. Oh, it bottomed out. Wow. We got her.
I think I just hit the trailer hitch.
Yeah, might have just.
Oh, that's the door gets yanked off.
And we're off again.
Well, every day's an adventure. I think we are on the trail to climb Mount Nelson. Now we're way too late in the day to make it to the summit, and it's more of a reconnaissance mission today, and maybe we're not even on the correct trail, but it seems to be going the right way. The precise directions on how to climb Mount Nelson are hard to come by, so we're just exploring, and another day we'll come back, and once we know where we're going, we'll do the whole thing. But what a beautiful day to be out in the mountains, and we are just cooling off in this little stream here. Here we are, way up on the side of this mountain. Strawberries. What in the world are they doing living up here? Look at those. Strawberries. Some down here. So delicious. From what I can tell, this slide area is the trail that goes up to the summit of Mount Nelson. So we're going to stop here for today. It took us under 2 hours to hike to here. We stopped lots. We were just having fun. It's just raining a bit right now, which feels nice because it's quite warm. But to be continued. We'll have to come back next year or maybe in the fall. And yeah, the hike up to here was not too bad, but I can see we will be scrambling at some point in time. We came up the Delphine Road and just up, well, a couple hundred meters up here, it's the most discreet opening to the hike that goes up there. Very poorly marked, but we found it. The car is just parked right over there. Here's where another place the road is washed out. The road goes up here quite a ways to the west, almost northwest. And we went way up there, I would say close to a kilometer, and then we went up in zigzag, switchback. There's also a trail right here with this orange ribbon, and it looks more used. And we don't know if this first trail goes up to Mount Nelson or the second one, or they both do and just take a different way. So we'll have to check that out, figure it out for when we go to the top.